Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be reviewing Wednesday's last 3 games actually, because I haven't vlogged them, because I don't really have much memory left on my phone. I've deleted some, so international break coming up, but after that I'm going to be vlogging the home games. We've got a home game against Stoke on the 1st today, 8th next week. So whatever day it is, I don't know whether they're playing on the Friday or the Saturday. So I'll be vlogging the next home game anyway. It's in a couple of weeks. So I haven't been in a video in the last couple of months. I've been away. It's been the holidays. Been busy. All this things. But yeah, I was gonna make a video yesterday about a Wednesday start of the season, but there's just been a game that's finished now, so I thought I'd wait until this one. But it's another win. I've been able to watch it via iFollow, which is like a thing you can pay monthly to watch all the games, watch the away games. So yeah, I've been able to watch that on my Xbox, which is there, and I just thought I'd review basically what I think of the start to the season, which is at the beginning I thought, oh, it's going to be another, mid-table finish, happy with, anywhere from 16th to 8th, but I don't know. I think it's been a better start than that. We are currently in 9th, which perhaps isn't the best, but since Jansiri came, this is the 4th season, and this is the best start we've had. So what can you say? Yoss's he's got his team, and we've got a system that I think is working. It's not the prettiest football you'll ever see. It's not. That's not what I think we need to come to terms with that. We're not going to bag, 4 or 5 goals every game, and we're not going to keep as many clean sheets, and the football's not going to be as pretty. But we're grinding out results. 3 back-to-back 2-1s. I don't care how the results come, but if you get a win, I'm not one of those fans that's saying, oh, we should be doing better. Yes, sometimes we should be getting more goals, and that might come back to bite us. But for now, I'm happy. 3 wins on the bounce, you cannot complain. You cannot complain. And Reading, they are second bottom, haven't had the best start to the season, but it's an away game. It's always difficult. If I saw Jurgen Klopp's interview after Liverpool beat Leicester, and he said, if away games were easy to win, then everybody would be doing it, which is right. It's correct. That's why the home team, the majority of the times, the home team has better odds to win the game, because you're at home, you have that atmosphere. Obviously, it was the atmosphere as all Wednesday as soon as we went 1-0 up, especially after 2-0. The Reading fans booed a lot, I could hear on iFollow. But what can you say? Obviously, I'll review the whole games, and then I'll tell you what we think of it. Right, so the first game that we won was our home game against Millwall, and that ended up 2-1, as all our wins have been so far this season. We went 1-0 up through Barry Bannon, which is a goal that is quite simply one of the best goals. It's the best goal we scored this season, and it came through Bannon, who is not the obvious person to get a goal, but came through him. Fantastic goal. I think that was probably our best performance of the season. This Reading one was alright. Ipswich was debatable, but we got the 3 points anyway. But yeah, they equalised. I'm not sure who scored it. So then we thought, so we start from scratch basically, got a hill to climb. Then start the second half, we get a goal, and it's Tom Lees from a set piece. And set pieces this season, attacking, we've been fantastic. We scored, I think, 3 or 4 goals from set pieces this season. Which is good, considering when they played 6 games. It's defending them. It's the other side of the pitch that we're poor. Another set piece goal conceded today. We've got to work on that in the training field, and I think the manager will see that. He does seem to pick up a lot of the things that we don't do well, and they do seem to train them. Under Carlos, I remember we very rarely scored a set piece. We scored the occasional ones. I'm thinking Zhao against Arsenal, quite a memorable one. I'm thinking Hutchinson against we just had scored fantastic. Okay, that's just what Yossa said coming through my notification. But we got 2 against Arsenal. We got 1 against Newcastle. Got 3 against Newcastle actually. But we're not. Oh, of course they come through. Right, let's just talk about Dawson. I'll talk about Dawson in a minute actually, and I'll start that I read. But Millwall anyway. Went 2-1 up, and it was pretty plain sailing from there. You expect to go 2-1 up and just backs to the wall, everyone defending for their lives. But it really wasn't like that. We had chances after. Forestieri, I'll get on to Forestieri again in a minute. But yeah, there's been some fantastic reports on Dawson, who I'm talking about now. And he's actually, I read a stat before the Reading game. I'd assume the stat stayed the same because he did make a few saves today. But Dawson who's made more saves than any other goalkeeper in the EFL in the Championship this season. And I thought, that's pretty good. That we've got 3 very good goalkeepers. Personally, I'd be starting Westwood, but I can understand why he's starting a youngster, because you've got to think about the future. You can't just think about the now. Which, when you're also thinking about the future, thinking about the younger players, it makes me think that he's here to stay. It does make me think that Jos is here in the long run, for the long run. And you never mentioned Carlos. Carlos was the kind of manager, I think, that wasn't a massive fan. Like, he only ever managed teams and stayed there for 1 season. He stayed at Wednesday for 3 because I think he honestly believed he could get us promoted. He didn't, unfortunately, but we nearly got there a couple of times. But Dawson, made another few good saves today. We're playing short goal kicks, and short goal kicks are alright when you've got a plan. When you know where you're going to pass it to, you know it's going to go to a defender, midfielder, forward. But we pass it back to Tom Lees, Thornley, and then it's back to the keeper, and because players are pressuring him, you've got to lump it up, and you don't know where he's lumping it, because you ain't got any time. At least when you've got a goal kick, you're taking it long, you've got a good 20 seconds, maybe not 20, 10, 15 seconds, to find out where your goal kick's going to. And he didn't know. Then on to the Ipswich game. Now, Ipswich, we beat them 2-1 as well. We won 1-0 up through Lucas Shaw, got another set-piece goal. Cod came in, Bannon delivery, and simple header really. Goalkeeper was in no man's land, so were any of the defenders. It was poor from Ipswich's defenders, and it was a simple goal. Then they pushed, they equalised, and I wasn't too sure. Oh my god, Newcastle just scored against Manchester City. Oh wow, that's sorry. Anyway, it's a bit by the by. But anyway, like I say, they pulled one back eventually. Eventually, it didn't take that long, and then Forestieri came on in the second half and absolutely just ran the show. Gave a red card away, and that changed the game really. We had a couple more chances after that, and Zhao again threw a set piece, didn't clear it, hit the post, and then Zhao with the rebound headed it in. Another set of 3 points. Does not to make a few saves, but I'd say my man of the match then had to go to Zhao, and then the one against Millwall, man of the match, had to go to Bannon. He just couldn't go to anyone else. Now today, we played with Reading. I was a bit pessimistic about this one. I thought it's going to be difficult. Reading haven't got a win yet, so they're gonna want to win a lot, and they didn't. We beat him. But my man of the match today would probably have to go. I thought Reach played quite well. I thought Palmer played well. Dawson made some good saves. And again, Bannon doing what Bannon does, pulls the strings, looks to make those good forward passes. It doesn't always come off, but at least he's trying. What? No, it says City have scored. It just said then Newcastle have scored. Now it's saying City have scored. I think City have just scored. I don't know. I'll have to look in a minute. Not that you'll know because you'll see this after the game. But Bannon, man of the match today. He's always looking for those forward passes. Don't always work, but he's trying. He's making those forward passes, and 60% of the time it does work because he has got fantastic distribution. So I'm probably gonna have to give it to him. Without him, we are nothing really. I mean, and then on to Forestieri. I'm going to talk about now. Forestieri was, when he came on, a handful as he always is, but he's not. He's too good to be a substitute. As much as I liked how Matthias is playing, I think either we drop Matthias and start Forestieri, or drop Newhue and start Forestieri. But the thing is with Newhue, because he's so big, he's always going to have that aerial threat. He's always going to have it. Forestieri isn't tall. He just isn't. I think I'd start Forestieri over Newhue though. because Matthias is working his little heart out, bless him. And when he's fit, he's fantastic. Always gives 100%, always trying. Sometimes he tries a little bit too hard, but he's always trying. So, yeah, I'd start like that. Tom Lees was a bit iffy at the back, but he's alright. I think he's just having to get used to being a captain. Thornley had a very decent game. Palmer had a very good game, actually. He's in a good run of form. Pelopessi did the dirty stuff really well. And yeah, that's about it. And I'm also very, very happy with the 2 new signings we've made. Josh Noma, where the hell did that come from? Wasn't linked with him at all. But what a fantastic signing that is. What a fantastic signing. He's that big, athletic, running midfielder that we just need. We needed it since Carlos came in. Even in the 15-16 season, we said we need that big midfielder, and we just didn't have it. We've got it now. It's taken 3 years, but we've finally got it. Josh Noma and Michael Hector as well. Good centre-back cover. Couldn't play today, they weren't eligible, but after the international break, I'd love to see Noma start. Bench Hector, because Thornley's been playing well, and Lees is the captain, so I doubt he's going to drop him. But yeah, that's... who else should I talk about? Who played left back? That was... Did you have Baker at left back? Not Baker, Penny. Penny at left back. Of course, Penny had another good game, got an assist for Reach. Did well for our first goal. Newshoe put a shift in, with a lot of fouls. Matthias as well tried. A lot. Reach scored a good goal. Just running midfield. He never stops running, that man. Never stops running. They're working for each other, which we've not seen in ages. They're working for each other. They want to do well, which I'm so glad to say. But anyway, yeah, that's going to end this video. If you did enjoy them, please like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you later. Bye.